Positive Bluebird. I hope you had a good Saturday. I am exhausted from helping my ex-husband and his daughter move into their apartment yesterday. Going up and down my 3 flights of stairs and their 2 flights. Yeah, they're on the 2nd floor. I had to think about that. And then back and forth and all of that, and unloading boxes and hanging things up on Shiloh's wall. It's tiring, isn't it? But anyway, they are like 95% done in there. You know, they only accumulated anyway, yeah. They gathered a bunch of pots and pans and plates and bowls and silverware and, you know, necessities from some of the people that live on the property, and then through Craigslist. He has found a couple of things that I think have been free. There's like a love seat that I think is like $5 or free. I'm not really sure, and I told him please be careful because you don't want something that's been like slept on or like has bugs or cockroaches or something gross. So I went to Shiloh's apartment today and took over the last bunch of items that were left here. Her dad actually has to take the 2 glass shelves that were given to her from our next door neighbor who had passed away. I want to do a video at some point, you guys, between my place and Shiloh and Gerald's place of the several items given to us from Debbie, who passed away, as most of you know. Today was her funeral, and I get kind of choked up talking about it, but we didn't go due to the circumstances of my health. I just cannot do it. I'm not emotionally prepared to do things like that and go to people's funerals, and I have a hard time. You know, it's just difficult for me. I just wanted the family to be there and invite whoever they wanted to invite. But holding on to these items that she gave us, when we look at them, such as the planting pots and little trinkets and the little birds that she gave me. Sorry, I didn't know I was going to break out into tears. Let me show you. When I first moved here, February of 2017, she knew that I had this Positive Bluebird channel, and I found these. There's the little one right there. See the other little blue one? That one and this one were sitting right outside my door. And a couple of months later, this one. And then shortly after that, this one. And I think there's one that I bought. Yeah, I bought this one up here. Sorry, I burned my finger yesterday. I apologize. That's kind of gross, but so I'm sorry. I didn't know I was gonna get teary-eyed. I just looked over at the birds and it hit me. She was such a sweet, kind-hearted woman that everybody adored. You know what I mean? And it's hard. I'm not going to quote this, but I think there are going to be some really great things happening with her children, and I won't go into the details of what I know because I don't know them 100%. So keep your fingers crossed, but I think that what my son told me, there is going to be some great news for her children, and I am very happy. Moving on, I want to make a video at some point of everything that was donated by Debbie to both of us, you know, my home and Shiloh's home, and I think that would be a nice little celebration of who she was. She loved collecting things, but who doesn't, right? I mean, I collect things. I hold on to sentimental things that were donated from many years ago, like things that my mother owned or things that my grandmother owned, whether they're still around or whether they're still a part of our life. It's very difficult to let go of those things that hold place value in your heart and in your memories and things like that. So I will try to link in the description, but I don't know. I probably can't find the video. I'd have to scroll way back in there. I might as well just show you right now. So forget the link. Let me show you. Okay, so up top are the Siamese cats, and that used to be a lamp that was plugged in on the back of the toilet when I was a little girl in the late 70s. I was born in 1973, and I remember while going to kindergarten in 1979, or sooner, I saw these Siamese cats sitting in the bathroom and their eyes lit up as you plugged it in, and it was a nightlight. And then over here on the other side is the Good Luck Billiken, and then my grandmother's old telephone. And I'll show you what I found a long time ago at the thrift store. This is a Bluebird mirror, and it's kind of got some little etching down in here, carved etching all throughout. And then this is a picture that I painted. It was supposed to go out there between Debbie's and my door. And I know I had painted, if you guys go to my second channel at Artbird, ARTBIRD, you'll see maybe my second video. I had actually painted a mountain scene for Debbie Next Door. I think that's about it, you guys. There's more to come down the road. I will see you all later. Have a blessed rest of your weekend, and